Namaste. Before I begin my message, I would like to call upon Shrimati Surabhi Adesh Govardhanji to please come and light the inaugurational lamp. Also, I'd like to call the Director of the Mahatma Gandhi Institute for Cultural Cooperation. The Antarashtriya Sanskriti Pratishthaan Incorporated, International Foundation for Cultural Relations of Trinidad and Tobago, is an organization that functioned as a means of educating the people of Trinidad and Tobago in the field of Indian music, performing arts, and Hindi, philosophy, and other aspects of culture. This organization and other centers were founded by artist, musician, teacher, the late Shri Deodath Ramlagan Jagdeo, senior disciple of Guruji Professor H.S. Adesh, founder of the Bharatiya Vidya Sansthan. Having a mission statement of learn, practice, and teach, centers founded by Shri Deodath Ramlagan Jagdeo includes the Shri Sangeet Vidyalay, Swami Dayanand Saraswati Vidyalay, and the Bharatiya Shastriya Sangeet Samaj. Classes were conducted at the Montrose Vedic schools and other schools of the Arya Pradinidhi Sabha, in addition to various other venues in Chaguanas, Trinidad, mandirs throughout the country, and the HCU Foundation of Felicity during the years 2002 to 2003. On July 24, 2002, this organization, the Antarashtriya Sanskriti Pratishthaan, International Foundation for Cultural Relations of Trinidad and Tobago, was officially inaugurated in New Delhi, India, by Indian government officials, representatives of the Indira Gandhi Open University, Jawaharlal Nehru University, Delhi University, Trinidad and Tobago High Commission in India, and has an empaneled eminent artists and musicians and various outstanding personalities and organizations from various states of India and New Delhi at present. Again, its mission statement, learn, practice, and teach. As this organization continues to place emphasis on education and in the field of academics and cultural studies, as Director, Tutor of Antarashtriya Sanskriti Pratishthaan, it is with great pleasure that I take this opportunity on this occasion of ARSP's anniversary concert of 2011 to announce the upcoming projects for the years 2012 to 2013. The opening of Sanskritik Kalanidhi. It is a proposal to have qualified teachers and an advisory committee of members in the field of academics, culture, and education, and in the area of early childhood care and education. Its mission statement being education, the key to success of the future generation. It is aimed at offering services and activities to ensure the holistic development of the child, with emphasis on the development of the individual needs of the child in the areas of social, cultural, physical, emotional aspects. In addition to these, the child's artistic abilities will also be developed in the areas of authentic Indian classical music, vocal, dance, and instrumental, and the Hindi language. Sanskritic Kalanidhi have also included proposals for learning centers to help the child develop the necessary skills in the academic and performing arts. A child's mind is like a blank piece of paper where all the experiences and those that come in contact with that child leaves a lasting impression. How can one describe the culture of Trinidad and Tobago? Multicultural indeed. A society of diverse and unique expressions, reminiscence of a cultural history, an identity that we have all inherited from our respective ancestral heritage, brought to this country from faraway lands, all finding its own niche, collectively being described as a multicultural society. It is therefore important for all cultural institutions and the government of Trinidad and Tobago to recognize and support the development of cultural expressions, identifying such that will contribute meaningfully and in a positive manner to foster nation building. For culture can be described as that complex whole which includes knowledge, belief, arts, morals, laws, and customs, and other capabilities and habits acquired by an individual as a member of society. The culture of a society is the way of life of its citizens, the collection of ideas which they learn, share, and transmit from generation to generation. The term culture must first be defined and all aspects involved be considered so as to benefit this nation in a positive manner, where men and women respect themselves and each other, and it is reflective in their actions and behavior. This can not only lay the foundation for the future generation, but over time reduce high levels of crime. Indian classical music is divine. It should not be mixed with wine. We need to respect our ancient cultural traditions despite our sense of a modern society. We need to become more mindful and feel that sense of patriotism towards our motherland and the land of our future generation. Develop, protect, and serve it genuinely, socially, economically, and politically. When we speak of Indian culture, we must acknowledge and recognize that important link with our ancestral land, Bharat Desh. Let us work together. When our goals, our mission is of one accord, then only can we further uplift the standard of culture that will be beneficial to both our countries. The Antarashtriya Sanskriti Pratishthaan, International Foundation for Cultural Relations of Trinidad and Tobago, in addition to the many aims and objectives of this organization, programs have been designed to develop all aspects of culture, including the establishment of a forum for young students in the performing arts. Such efforts will enhance and develop an appreciation of culture, creating a better understanding and so encourage the integration of other cultural expressions throughout. This will also enable students to develop spiritually, improve family stability, and develop a keen sense of morality and self-esteem. These programs and much more will continue to inculcate knowledge and values that will further contribute to the continued growth and development of the society and people of this diverse and multicultural rainbow country, Trinidad and Tobago, and by extension, other countries that lend their cooperation in uniting, having a common purpose, that is a goal of selfless service to humanity. With these words, I take this opportunity to express my deepest thanks and appreciation to Ustad Tariq Khan Sahab for accepting our invitation and to help us in the propagation of Indian classical music. I do hope that you will enjoy this evening's program. Thank you. Namaste.
We now make a few presentations. I would first like to call Shrimati Surabhi Adesh Govardhanji and the two sons, Pratyush and Sankalp, to please accept this award in honor and distinction from the Antarashtriya Sanskriti Pratishthaan Incorporated International Foundation for Cultural Relations of Trinidad and Tobago on behalf of Guruji Professor Shri H.S. Adeshji, founder and director of the Bharatiya Sanskrit of Trinidad and Tobago, for the outstanding contribution to the development and propagation of Indian music and culture in Trinidad and Tobago, 50 years and more of dedication and commitment to the field of Indian culture, Hindi and philosophy. Please declare a
Next, I would like to call the Director of the Mahatma Gandhi Institute for Cultural Cooperation to accept this award of distinction to the Mahatma Gandhi Institute for Cultural Cooperation and all its teachers, the Government of India and the ICCR, Indian Council for Cultural Relations, for the contribution to the development and propagation of Indian culture in Trinidad and Tobago. I will ask Mr. Sharma to collect on behalf.
I would like to express our very sincere thanks and gratitude to Sangeeta ji for appreciation given in this for the teachers and recognizing the good work being done by Mahatma Gandhi Institute. Generally, ICCR and Mahatma Gandhi Institute recognize the talent and appreciate their work. So it is the other way around, that they have appreciated our work, and we are grateful to Sangeeta ji. And I would also like, on behalf of High Commission of India and Mahatma Gandhi Institute and my colleagues who are here, to congratulate Sangeeta ji for organizing such a beautiful evening and to have the performances of great exponent Ustad Tariq Khan and his other accompanying artists. So thank you very much, Sangeeta ji, once again.